Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we will see 15 July important current affairs, important for all government exams. See first news, third India-Australia Annual Summit. See important one, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. See here, Australian Prime Minister is Anthony Albanese. Announced 18 agreements, total 118 agreements and initiative during the third India-Australia Annual Summit. Next news, India and New Zealand upgraded bilateral ties. See, India and New Zealand upgraded their bilateral relationship to a strategic partnership by launching India-New Zealand Strategic Partnership Roadmap 2030 and signed 10 agreements and memorandum of understanding during the Prime Minister Modi visit to New Zealand. See here, India New Zealand total 10 agreements, whereas India Australia total 18 agreements. Important. Next, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced the India-Australia roadmap for sports collaboration during his visit to Australia to strengthen sports long-term cooperation in coaching, sports science, athletes development, sports technology, major sport events and women in sports. Remember, India-Australia roadmap for sports collaboration. This is for sports collaboration. Next, India and Japan hold 8th Defense Policy Dialogue. See, India and Japan held the 8th Defense Policy Dialogue. The venue is important to Tokyo, Japan, to strengthen bilateral defense and strategic cooperation. Next one, INS Sudarshini joins Grand Parade of Sails at Sails Boston. See, Indian Naval Sail Training Ship INS Sudarshini arrived at Boston, that is United States of America, on 12 July 2026 after successful participation in the SAIL 4th 250 celebration at New York. Remember, INS Sudarshini arrived at Boston, that is United States of America. Next, China successfully recovers Long March 10B reusable rocket. See, China successfully achieved the first controlled recovery of a orbital class reusable rocket. See, reusable rocket launched by China, that is 10B. See, this is launched from Henan province, China. Next news, Government of India approves Dexon technology. See here, Government of India approved the formation of a joint venture between Dexon Technology Limited and Vivo Mobile India Limited for manufacturing electronic devices and smartphones. Remember, it is a joint venture between the Dexon Technology Limited and Vivo Mobile. Remember, Dexon Technology and Vivo Mobile. Next, see, Gujarat launches Viksit Gujarat Data Center Policy 2026 to 2029 to position the state as a leading hub for hyperscale data center. See, remember, Gujarat launches Viksit Gujarat Data Center Policy 2026 to 2029. Next, see here, important, State Bank of India sold 1.42 stakes in its assets management subsidiary SBI Funds Management Limited. Remember, State Bank of India sold 1.42% stakes in subsidiary SBI Funds Management Limited. Next, Delhi makes Pink Saili Smart Card. See, the government of Delhi has made the Pink Saili Smart Card mandatory for women to avail free travel on Delhi Transport Corporation Limited. Remember, Pink Saili Smart Card related to Delhi. Next, Uttar Pradesh is implementing the Uttar Pradesh Mahila Udyam Nidhi Yojana. Remember, Uttar Pradesh is implementing the Uttar Pradesh Mahila Udyam Nidhi Yojana to provide affordable credit to women entrepreneurship. Next, the government of Jharkhand unveiled the AI policy 2026 to 31 roadmap to position the state as a leading AI driven governance. See, Jharkhand unveils the AI roadmap policy 2026 to 31. Next, UP to implement the Nishulk Boring Yojana. Important to know, Uttar Pradesh is going to implement Nishulk Boring Yojana. Next, PFRDA, that is Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority, has constituted the ASCENT. See, full form of ASCENT is importantly Accelerated Scaling of Global Capital Ecosystem and NPS Development Committee to strengthen the NPS, that is National Pension System, by attracting global pension fund investment into India. Remember, PFIDA has constituted ASCENT. Next, central public sector entrepreneurship required to settle all micro, small and medium enterprises. See, the news is Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises through a notification issued on 30 June 2026 mandated all operating central public sector enterprises, that is CPSE, to settle MSME invoices for goods and services. Next, IDFC First Bank has launched Employees Provident Fund operation. See, IDFC First Bank launched Employees Provident Fund organization payment service through integration with the EPFO. See, IDFC First Bank EPFO. Next, Bank of Baroda agrees to use USD 600 million. See, the news is Bank of Baroda has entered into a joint out of court settlement with NMC Health PLC and NMC Healthcare Limited, agreeing to pay USD 600 million, that is around 5,100 crore, to resolve claims related to its lending exposure to collapsed UAE based NMC group. Next, the Reserve Bank of India launched the inflation survey of households, rural consumer confidence survey and urban consumer confidence survey to collect household feedback on inflation, economic condition, employment, income and spending. Same, Reserve Bank of India rolls out 3 major surveys. What are the surveys? First one is expectation survey of households. Second, rural consumer confidence surveys. Third one is urban consumer confidence surveys. Purpose is to collect household feedback on inflation, economic condition, employment, income and spending. Next, A Small Finance Bank Limited partnered with Jagal. Remember, A Small Finance partnered with Jagal to launch AU Jagal co-branded retail credit card. This is important. AU Small Finance and Jagal. See last news. Department of Post and TRAI, that is Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, signed a MOU to conduct India's largest ever rural telecom network. See, Department of Post and TRAI, okay, signed a MOU, signed an MOU to conduct India's largest ever rural telecom network, okay, across 5.68 lakh villages. Okay friends, these are the important current affairs. If you like the video, do subscribe to our channel, share with your friends. Thank you.